Good Sunday morning. It is 5:44, and we are going to have a day where we have thunderstorms, and that's why we have this early warning weather alert. And some of them could be strong, especially later in the afternoon and the evening. Out there now, the main thing we've got is just cloudiness, and there has been some fog, especially along the shoreline. This is our iCam over the Capitol, and you can see how we still have this gray sky here. Starting to see, though, a little bit of sunlight cast on the dome, though, and you can see as we look towards West Hartford at Blueback Square, too, it seems to be some cloudiness there. And this is our iCam over New London at Ocean Beach Park. And as we time-lapse this view, you can see the fog, especially as you look out over the water. Any showers that we had last night have dissipated. We do have the clouds overhead now, but they'll have a tendency to fall apart, especially by mid to late morning. And that will then heat the air a bit. And then as that happens, we then have this system that's out to the west. This is going to be coming in, and it's this system here that's going to be initiating some showers and storms across our state. As early as 1 or 2, we might see an isolated storm, but I think it's especially once we cross past 3 o'clock and into the late afternoon, evening time frame that this does bring the showers and thunderstorms we're expecting. So let's hit the graphics full screen. We'll show you that the Storm Prediction Center is highlighting Connecticut as being under a slight probability or a low probability of seeing some severe weather. And what are we talking about? Mainly straight line wind. Also some hail could be coming out of some of these as well. Where you see this yellow shading, that's where the focus should be. The axis of the heaviest thunderstorm activity should be over eastern New York. But as they work into Connecticut, they'll still have some staying power, so I think we still will see some strong storms here then. In the meantime, it's relatively mild this morning. Readings are in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees, so you step outside, it's not feeling too bad. And we do expect temperatures to at least get into the 70s, and given enough sun, we should see temperatures maybe touching on 80 degrees in some of the warmer spots like Hartford, Willimantic, also Enfield. But you can see how the shoreline temperatures will be in the low to mid 70s and mid 70s across northwestern Connecticut. Then, once the showers and thunderstorms come after 3 o'clock, they'll go by about midnight. And then it will turn cooler with readings in the upper 40s and lower 50s by tomorrow morning. So a refreshing air mass is going to follow these showers and thunderstorms. You can see, though, that the Futurecast Tomorrow's Weather Today says, you know what, some of these low stratus clouds might hang on through noon. If that happens, that'd be really good because that would suppress the heating and tone down the instability. But I think that we will lose the clouds soon enough that we will see enough heating, that we will see these strong storms. But you can see as early as 2 o'clock, there could be some isolated showers and storms. Here's about 3 o'clock. We take you to 4. You can see how we see some of these things just popping up. And the same thing can be said through 5 and 6. And then I think a pretty good organized band of them will be coming through as we look towards 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight. And it's especially these that might have the wind potential. You can see how we do have that chance here at about 8 o'clock coming through the Hartford area and then going beyond. By about midnight, though, most of these showers and thunderstorms will be over. Any last showers will be light and fleeting. So here's your early warning 7-day forecast. We are expecting to see that chance for showers and storms this afternoon, and some of them could have some gusty wind, maybe even some hailstones. Most of us, though, of course, won't have to deal with that. It's not going to be a widespread severe event, but it might be an isolated situation where we get a few warnings now and again, and we'll be tracking that all evening long for you. And then as we look towards tomorrow, it will be cooler and breezy, maybe an afternoon shower with highs in the 60s. It will be breezy still on Tuesday with temperatures in the 70s. And then Wednesday and Thursday, it looks like the warmth and the humidity do return. And both afternoons, we could see a pop-up shower or storm, though I think most of the time, both Wednesday and Thursday should be rain-free.
All righty. Sounds good to me.